All right, let's look at the homework 2.4, problem number 5. All right, so I'm going to use GeoGebra to find the corresponding delta values for these given epsilon values. All right, so I'm going to open up GeoGebra here. All right, so function, all right, so function is x cubed minus 3x plus 9. Right, so I'm going to define that, and I'm going to call it f of x, right, and the column equal x cubed, right, minus 3x plus 9, right, then hit enter, right. So we have a function here, and we can probably move this a little bit so that we can see it a little bit better. I'm going to just shrink it, maybe stretch it out a little bit, right. All right, we have that. All right, then we have, let's see, since x is approaching 2, so I'm going to actually put x equals 2. It's the vertical line, so we know where this is. And also the limit value was, I think it's 11, right? So I'm going to put the y equals 11 as well. All right, so hit enter. All right, so we have that. All right, so the epsilon value, so I'm going to find epsilon here. So here, epsilon is this guy right here. And I'm going to set it to 0.2. All right, 0.2, hit enter. All right, so that's the epsilon value. So we're going to go y is equal to, all right, 11 plus epsilon. All right, hit enter. And then we're going to do y equals 11 minus epsilon, right? Then hit enter. All right, so we have that. All right, then we're trying to find, maybe I'm going to hide this since it's kind of misleading here. All right, so we're going to find the, let's see, intersection point here and there. And I'm going to just stretch it out so that we can see it a lot better. So I'm going to just bring it over. All right, so stretch it out. All right, bring it over. All right, so I'm going to use the intersect function here. All right, so I'm going to just click on this intersection here. All right, found the intersection, and click the intersection there. Oop, actually, that's not it. All right, so here we're trying to find the intersection there. All right, so we found that. So we have those two intersections, right? Then let's see, we need, let's see, how many decimal places? 4 decimal places. So we're going to have to change that too. So I'm going to go here, and actually, not maybe here, probably here, setting. All right, so we have 2 decimal places. So I'm going to change it to 4 decimal places and exit out. All right, so we have these. All right, so 2 is that the distance from 2 would be, this would be 2 minus 1.9774. So it's going to be 0.0226. This is a 0.0219, so this is closer. So the delta value would be 0.0219, right? So let's type it in. Right, we have 0.0219, right? So we have that. All right, let's check the answer. Submit for testing. All right, it came back, and looks like we got this delta value correctly here. All right, so for epsilon equals 0.1, it is actually very easy, because all you have to do is this. I'm going to change this value to 0.1 and hit enter. All right, so you can see that everything else is actually recomputed. Right, so the value is going to be 0.011. So I'm going to just type it in. So it was 0.0, or actually 2111. Sorry, I messed that up. 0.0110. Sorry. So we just need 110. All right, so let's check the answer. Submit for testing. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.